8th, I get my Qantas flight to LA, where I meet a lovely couple, Shane and Kerry, who bury babies and other non-living people for a living, and also marry other separate living people to each other on the side.
So
that's our next step, yeah.
Oh, well, good to meet you and good luck on your journey.
Good to meet you too.
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you.
After a grueling 4 hours being interrogated by the TSA at LAX, I finally arrive at my Holiday Inn and ramble to camera for a while about the fear I would be sent back to Australia again, and the relief of that not happening.
Sent back to Australia. So I'm just incredible relief right now that they, I showed them my evidence of not being a criminal, and they were gruff about it, but they eventually gave me back my passport and let me out of the airport. I got out of there before they changed their mind, so it was pretty good. I'm happy with that. I brought my own pillow along, as I like to do, because these pillows, shit, look how soft that is. I haven't figured out how to use this coffee machine yet because it's foreign to me. Speaking of foreign things, an ironing board. That's a weird. I've never seen an ironing board. I've never used an ironing board in my life, and yet it's in a hotel. And these light switches, I barely recognise that as a light switch. It's usually an actual switch. God knows what that is. There's like a little twisty thing there. There's that. It's like, it's madness. But on the bright side, I have brought some things. I brought like a Three Musketeer. Junior Mint. I saw it on Seinfeld. So I got it because of that. There's a little shanty town, I don't know if you can see down there, of like there's a rape van and some RVs, sort of other vehicles illegally parked.
Tomorrow, I will head to Anaheim, where I'll meet up with my friend Sarah, who, like most everyone on this voyage, I'll be meeting for the first time, despite having met online almost a decade ago. But first, I would venture out to find the only barely edible source of food I could within walking distance. You guessed it, McDonald's.
I bought a cheeseburger, the first cheeseburger I'm going to taste in McDonald's. In LA, so we're going to see if it's actually, if the Australian one is better. It's not good. It's not good. This city's eating me alive so far. I have this tremendous feeling of just being completely alone here. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the other thing. Buses are madmen. They don't stop. You have to really hail them, like in a crazy way. Lots of stuff. The first thing that struck me about America is just a frequency of Americans. There's so many Americans here. They're everywhere. Hopefully meet Sarah today. Not the best day to meet her because I don't know if I'm having a panic attack or I don't know what it is. I'm not feeling well today. I'm still seeing a bit blurry. My legs feel a bit weird. Getting like these little tingly feelings coming up the leg. All the classic signs of a panic attack. Of course, my mind's going to DVT. I'm a panicker, And I don't know, maybe it's culture shock. I've experienced a little bit of rudeness from these people in LA. Not all of them. Obviously, I haven't met all of them. But there's been some. I just feel like every time I talk to someone, it's a transaction, or and I don't want to talk to people because I might have to tip them. I don't know how to get even to LAX without paying a taxi, and I'm sure there must be buses or something.
My panic attack more or less over, I take a bus across some crazy LA freeway to Disneyland. Apparently the happiest place on earth, the first thing I run into is a sign explaining to me that there is some sort of ominous cancer-causing chemical contagion that exists somewhere within Disneyland, and the only thing we know about it for certain is it's definitely there, and definitely giving people cancer, and deforming their babies into some sort of horrible mutant scum. No one seems to care about this, and I decide to get my mind off of it by purchasing a hot dog and something called Jamba Juice.
I just bought something called Jamba Juice, and this stuff is really amazing. It's something mango, but there's chili in there, which you wouldn't think would work. But...
Next, I talked to a homosexual gentleman with an Amazonian bird. This is the first time of many I will encounter an American with a terrible sense of geography of their own continent.
The Amazon, like Bolivia, Brazil. For some reason, the geography of South America is just leaving me.
I'm here at Disneyland, which would be some sort of paradise for Ian Dyson. I can see some of his favourite things. He'd be absolutely loving it. There's Harry Potter World is somewhere in LA too. Another thing that Ian would just be loving.
I met Sarah and we headed off to explore the local Walmart, something I've been hearing about for many years.
Alright, I'm here with Sarah. Hey.
Hi, welcome to America.
And it's my first time in a Walmart, and she's taken me here, and it is horrendous. I mean, horrendous in a good way. Like,
okay.
But
that one's chocolate. That one's caramel.
it's starting to make sense why like Americans die of heart attacks and things now. Like it's all coming together. Like
Yeah.
the heart attacks are high here. It's because if I lived here, I would die within a week.
Yeah.
I'd just be dead already. I'd just eat all this. I'm already doing it.
Well, we're
I'm well
only
on my
here for a
way.
month.
I've already put on 4 kilos. I've only been here a day.
I don't know what a kilo is, so it's okay.
The difference between Australia, we've obviously got like 3 things,
Mhm.
and then our aisle would probably be quarter the size,
Yeah.
and then you look here and you've got, you know, you've just got
Yes.
like everything on the planet that's ever been made.
Yes. I like that you were impressed by the fact that we had 2 aisles for cheese.
Yeah, that's insane.
Refrigerated
I mean,
cheese. Okay, so this is a 100-calorie pack. This is if you want something, but you don't want to feel like a porker eating it.
Ah.
And then also there's a sign at the end. So like, see how this right here says chips?
Why does it say chips papas?
Chips is English, papas is Spanish.
Oh, so you got the Spanish like of everything.
Yeah, there's a large
around.
Spanish population. in
Ah,
Anaheim.
is that America wide or is that like is there always a
Most-
Spanish?
It's most of California. Daniel almost got a shot earlier by saying, I would only eat this if I had a huge, large Mexican family.
I didn't mean Mexicans.
You
I didn't mean Mexicans specifically. I just meant that But Mexicans seem to love me. Is that? That's
Is that
not
a
racist.
thing?
It's not racist to say that they love me. It's nice if they love me.
No,
But
I
they
don't
seem
think
to
so.
love me. I don't know why.
But if you believe that all Mexicans love you, even though you haven't interacted with all Mexicans, then that's a
Yeah, I guess
stereotype.
that's like a
and
big
that could
thing.
Be a
No,
thing.
but you're allowed to say Mexican though. That's not wrong.
No,
I can say that.
they have to be from Mexico though. They can't be from South America.
Oh, so that's they take
You can
offense
say
to that.
Hispanic.
Okay. Oh,
Say
should
Hispanic.
I just say Hispanic all the time?
Sure.
Okay, that's
Sure.
That's good.
Yeah.
Look at that Mexican grill.
Yeah.
It's just everywhere. I
Yes.
I didn't think it was like a racist word. Rainbow sherbet.
sherbet, yeah.
Yeah. Look at the size of it.
Yes, it's large as my head. This is rainbow sherbet, and they have it in all different varieties.
So would a family, like a typical American family, just sit down with one of those and eat it in
Oh gosh.
one day?
Some raisins, dried fruit.
Incredible. Everywhere else is busy and the boring water aisle.
Uh-huh.
No one's buying water.
Yeah,
They're all buying like sausage wrapped in bacon or something. That's the biggest pizza in the world.
No, it's really not.
Have you seen a bigger pizza than that? I defy anyone.
I feel like I have.
Our exploration of Walmart complete, we left with our unhealthy items and headed to Sarah's car for what appears to be a private product placement tasting of Mother's Circus animal crackers.
Pepper there.
So, I was raised on these. They're called Mother's Circus Animal Crackers, and Daniel's gonna try them.
Yeah,
Are you excited?
I'm really excited.
Do they smell good?
This looks to be some kind of rhinoceros. And yeah. You eat it all or just a little bit?
It doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Right?
Oh my god.
Right?
It tastes like tiny teddies.
What is that?
It's on. It's tiny titty time.
Bakehouse smoking up into the sky. 6 teddies baking, grooving and a shaking. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's a rainbow in the sky, 6 miles high. There's a rainbow in the sky. Tiny teddies baking it, making it, shaking it.
I'm going to show
I
you
have
tiny.
no idea what that is. Awesome! That's so exciting.
They're the best cookies, biscuits.
They are not biscuits, they are cookies, sir.
Tiny Teddy Biscuits, brought to you by Arnott's.
Galetas con formatas de animales.
No.
No?
Galletas con formas de animales.
That was kind of close.
Yeah. But a double L is a Y sound.
Oh, gay.
Galletas.
Galletas con formas de animales el chupacabra. Just make like something like this called the original El Chupacabra. And it's all just El Chupacabra.
What is a chupacabra?
That evening we headed out to represent our respective nations at mini golf in a head-to-head battle of the century at a venue called Camelot Golfland.
Okay.
I'm going to get beaten by a girl, which is
Darn right.
which is just shameful in LA. It's a tradition.
We are at Camelot Golfland. We are gonna miniature golf.
Seriously? Oh, yes, I have a chance to catch up. I've been failing miserably. See? Are you kidding me? That's beautiful. Stop it. Oh, I'm so mad right now.
I'm not too happy with that. I think the southwesterly wind was coming in a little bit too strong.
If I could film and slap him at the same time, I would.
Oh, that's a birdie.
Whatever that means. Quiet on the golf course. Come on.
At first I thought she was like hustling me, but now I'm starting to think twice. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah,
I can't?
Yeah.
Thank you.
you're allowed to do that.
No!
Now you're going back to the start.
No, I'm not. I am not.
You're disqualified.
4. I don't know how I did that. I was angry with the camera for catching that ugly throw, not even hit. Yes, please explain it to us.
Well, we're gonna put the ball up here and sort of shimmy it up into the middle one. And I'm guessing that will, I don't know where that's gonna go, but I think it's the best one. And then these ones are lesser ones.
Great analysis. You are editing that out.
I was wondering if it could get worse than mine, and it did.
You are editing that out. That does not count.
Whoa, nearly hit me in the head and in.
What?
It's done. It's golden. It's in. It's sweet. And of course,
Are you kidding me?
you must finish. It's the American way,
No, it's not.
isn't it? You know, the joy of doing it or whatever.
Joy? There's no joy here. You kidding me right now? You just got a hole in one.
Hole in one, finish the game. And that's how you play in America. Tallying the final scores with her math skill.
With my calculator math skills.
Excellent math skill. And in Australia we say maths, not math.
That's really weird.
We think math is weird. It's like you've left the S out. Holiday Inn is not a family-friendly place at 3 a.m.
Ew, no, it isn't.
It really isn't. I thought it was. I thought it was like a family hotel. But yeah, those
There are a bunch of hookers.
walls are pretty thin. I don't know. I could hear some stuff. What's going on? Do you know what marital aid is?
Marital aid. Okay, I couldn't understand you.
It's the accent.
But marital aid?
Yeah.
Like divorce counseling? What are you talking about? If I added correctly,
Yeah.
Daniel got 65 and I got 77. So Daniel wins.
How much did I win by? Like, not much.
A lot. 12.
12.
Not a lot at all.
When did that happen? It was back early on. It was
this
early on.
7,
Yeah, because you had a phase where you were just giving up.
I was not giving up. I was warming up. Let's say that.
Anyway, it's the effort. It's E for effort.
Thank you? Question mark? But when I was younger, I used to come here every once in a while on weekends, like with my dad, because we would like run errands, like go to the bank and that kind of stuff, and then like we'd do something fun, and we'd like do like a fast food lunch or something, and then come here.
After humiliating Sarah by utterly annihilating her at mini-golf on her native soil, I'd golfed up quite the American appetite, was ready to prospectively anger some potential vegan viewers and orally consume something which had once been alive. So Sarah takes me out to eat some of the best dead animals in burger form LA has to offer, at a little place called In-N-Out.
You're at In-N-Out. Aren't you excited?
I'm excited. I'm really tired, but I'm excited. And there's an N. I thought it was in and out.
No, it's In-N-Out.
In and out. I didn't even know that. Open the door. Look at chefs with little hats and things.
I know. Cheeseburgers. Shakes.
Too hungry to examine the sexual connotations of the name of the venue, I focus instead on my struggle to pay the cashier with American money, which all looks exactly the same to me. I notice an employee casually checking for counterfeit bills, one subtle sign of many to come, reminding me of the increased level of crime in this society compared to my own.
That's how you check if they're real bills.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's a way to do it. Cool. 74 cents? Alright.
You ready?
Okay. Oh, the mother load. Look at that. Look at that. That's an American burger if I've ever seen one. I mean, God. Look at... They've even lightly crusted the top. Look at that. Yeah. Oh my God. That's incredible. Australia's got nothing on this. Kangaroo meat is awful compared to
You
this.
eat kangaroo?
Yeah, we eat kangaroo.
That's awesome. So he's been telling me about Australian food and how it's not as good as American food, and I'm like, well, we put butter and grease and everything.
Australians probably live longer,
Probably.
but they have the quality of life is just not there. Like you might die 10 years earlier in America, but you had a good time. You had a good life. I like McDonald's fries probably even better.
Yeah, because they're greasier.
Yeah.
But these are fresh. They're actually
Yeah.
never frozen, never anything. Is it the same friend or a different one?
Yeah. Hey, hello?
Next week on Medzy's America. Dan gets down in Las Vegas.
Be good to get down.
Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control.
Put this together way better than I could do.
Mexican doing it for you.
It's almost racist, isn't it?
It is racist.